Chris. Thank you. And if the weather is not to your liking, maybe you want to go see a movie. If so, are you ready for more Star Wars? Fox 30's Ben Lockridge asks locals what they are anticipating most about the new movie.
On Thursday, many fans will get their chance to see the latest installment in the Star Wars franchise when it premieres this week. 20-year-old Ian Garner admits that he came in late to the Star Wars series.
When I was 5 years old, Phantom Menace came out, and that was the first Star Wars film I'd ever seen. I hadn't seen New Hope or anything like that yet. So when you're 5 years old and you see shiny laser swords, you're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I didn't watch any of the prequels for the plot. I didn't care for the story. I just want to see shiny laser swords. And if somebody shoots electricity out of their hand, that's cool too.
Garner also said that as he got older, his taste did mature.
When I was a teenager, I started paying attention to the plot and everything. I was like, wait, this guy is a terrible actor. I don't like these at all.
While Garner comes from the new Star Wars generation, John Allen comes from the older crowd who grew up with the original classic films.
I grew up with episodes 4, 5, and 6, and I remember growing up always wondering, well, where's 1, 2, and 3, and hearing some of the different stories. So when they came out, I did go see them with my dad, and wasn't the hugest fan of them. You know, I did not like that they took them out of the practical effects that seemed so tangible in the first movies. You know, all the sets, all the scenery, everything seemed like it was real, because a lot of, the effects were practical before the days of CG, and then you get into the prequels where everything is just so shiny and wonderful and big, and it just, I never connected with it the way that I did with Luke and Leia and Han and Chewbacca and the rest of the characters.
Allen says he feels like there is a new hope for the new film.
I don't hate J.J. Abrams. I know he can get a little heavy with the lens flare sometimes. I think if he can keep the lens flares down to a minimum, I think there is solid hope for Star Wars The Force Awakens, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Star Wars The Force Awakens opens in cinemas on December 17th. Ben Lockridge, Fox 30 News.
Hopefully it does not disappoint fans.